bastards.
What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to jump into a little bit of Infinite Warfare and just have a quick little rundown of some of the news that was dropped last night on Twitter and Instagram and stuff. Infinity Ward tweeted out that we're going to get double keys, double crate keys for the whole weekend. The usual times, Friday through till Monday, 10 o'clock in the morning in America. It's usually around 5 o'clock in the evening in the UK. But yeah, I'm hyped for it. It's the first time that we've had double keys. Obviously we've had quite a few double XPs and double weapon XPs for both multiplayer and zombies, but we've never had double keys. And with all the variants that are out in this game, it makes it a bit of a pain in the ass having to grind out keys all the time. You open one rare box and get 2 commons in it, so I just don't open rares at all. I only open commons now. And this will make it just a little bit easier just to get some of the extra camo, some of the extra variants, because I know a lot of people moan about the variants, but if you do just protest and not use it, you will end up just getting shit on, because the variants do make quite a big impact, some of them anyway. The K-bar, less recoil K-bar that I'm using is an absolute beast. It just shreds people, so that's all because it's got, like, I think it's 4 extra fucking accuracy. So I know a lot of people say don't take any notice of the stats, but it's kind of, if it's in your head you've got better accuracy, you kind of do. It's weird, I know, but it's a psychological thing. It might just be me that I'm shit at the game and it just makes me feel that I'm better, but I don't know. But yeah, like I say, this is that's the double crypto keys. And while I am here, I will just say we've got a new playlist coming as well, and I do like playing S&D. I haven't played it a lot on Infinite Warfare, but I do play it still a lot on Black Ops. And we're going to get Demolition, which is obviously S&D, just a little bit of a longer sort of game. And it's hype, so I'm going to jump on that, have a little run through, and that's going to be for the whole week, a playlist for the whole week. So we're going to probably get rid of that Hyper Team Deathmatch, which was just shocking. I only had, I think, 1 game, maybe 2 games, and it should have just been called Specialist Team Deathmatch, because it was just everybody running with Specialists constantly. So there was no actual gunfights apart from Claw versus Claw or something. It was kind of weird. I didn't get on with it, but maybe you guys did. Let me know down in the comments if you did. Happy days. But yeah, like I say, that's going to be for the whole week. We got double keys for the weekend, so everything's rounding up for us just to jump on and smash it out. And obviously we got DLC 1 as well, and I know the zombies has been an absolute hit. Everybody is loving it. It is decent, to be fair. I'm not a very good zombies player. I just run around just fucking being a bit of a dick, running around with a the axe thing, a double-handed axe. It's quite cool just smashing people on the head with that. And every hit's a 1-hit kill, so you can run around with it for quite a while without dying, so happy days. But yeah, that's going to do it for about the news. While I am here, I will just have a quick little rundown of some of the groups, or not some, all of the groups that were announced for MLG Atlanta, which is hot on the heels of CWL London that happened past weekend, and now we're going to jump over to America. This is going to happen next weekend, the 10th to the 12th. Yeah, I'm just reading over on MLG's website, and it's going to be a massive event, to be fair. It looks proper huge. People are buzzing, and epically, it's coming back to Twitch. We're not going to have to just rely on MLG TV and YouTube, because views were super down on CWL London, the Gfinity event that happened. I watched pretty much all of it, and it peaked at about 3,000 on YouTube, maybe a bit more on MLG TV, but I didn't watch it on there. I watched it on YouTube, so I'm hyped for it coming back to Twitch, because there's always a big community there, and there's always a bit of banter going on in the chat, so it's always good fun. And obviously being a big American event, you're going to have all your Optic and all your FaZe fanboys in the house, so we can't grumble with that. But yeah, like I say, we will just have a quick little rundown of the groups. And in Group A, we've got Rise Nation, FaZe Clan, Infused, Enigma 6, and then a team from the open bracket will jump into there. Cool B, we've got Splice, Optic, Allegiance, Evil Genius, and then another open bracket. Obviously each group will have an open bracket, so In Group C, we've got Cloud9, Elevate, Luminosity, and Team 3G. And then in Group D, we've got Orbit, E United, Team Envious, and Fnatic. And two EU teams in Group D, which is quite fun. And I know Aches was giving it proper baked beans about the EU teams being down in. So many EU teams getting straight into pool play without having to go through open bracket. And I don't think that's the case. CWL points is something that Maven done, so it was an American dude, and all your American casters was all on board for the CWL points. That's the way it's panned out. It's just it happens so that EU players have grinded out a lot more than what American players have. So tough shit, dudes. Get salty as much as you like, but that's just the way it is. And I think I've got a really bad feeling that an EU team are going to take the win in this event. Because it seems like FaZe and Optic and that, they all just like shitting on EU players. They're all, oh yeah, they're all shit. They're not catching up. They won't be as good as us. But I reckon they will. Splice proved it last year, coming second at COD Champs and only just missing out, to be fair. I think this is the year that EU finally takes over North America. That's a big statement, but I think it's going to happen. And I reckon it's going to happen at Atlanta. I reckon it's going to be a nice Rated versus Clayster final, so it's going to be Orbit FaZe final. That's my prediction, and Rated's going to get the upper hand because I'm EU, so I've got to support my EU boys. So happy days. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. I will do a couple more little updates before MLG does start next weekend. But until then, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Cheers for watching. Leave a like if you do enjoy these videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.